Bring your own bike. You can go and register for any class that you want, and you build a bike for a class, which is very easy, and you go out there and you just race your heart out. And once you go to the Bonneville Salt Flats, you get the salt fever. You always go back, and that's what happened to me. I got bit by the salt. Mile per hour.
Sounds good. So you'd probably be inducted into one of those Hall of Fame things, would you?
I've been inducted into the Hall of Fame last year at the Sturgis Hall of Fame. Has anybody been to Sturgis in South Dakota? Okay, there we go. I got one over here. Do I got two?
So you mentioned Australia. Tell me about that.
Well, Australia was a great event. Last year, approximately 1 year ago, is when I set the land speed record of 328 miles per hour. And a couple days later, I crashed the motorcycle at the speed of 363 miles per hour. And I'm sitting here in front of you all telling about it. So I'm really happy to be here. Unfortunately, the motorcycle is not so in great shape. But we're rebuilding it, and we're going to go back out later this year in August to the Bonneville Salt Flats and do some testing. And then we're going to pack it up. And then we're going to go back to Australia and set a land speed record. The land speed record currently is 376 miles per hour. For the future is to test in Bonneville from the rebuild that we had to do. And then we go to Australia and attempt the world land speed record. And I have to do 2 passes within 2 hours. And I have to go over 376 miles per hour. Our ultimate goal is really to go 400 along with breaking the records. Me on ValerieThompsonRacing.com is my website, and on social media. Please like all my pages, and I love to chit chat with all my fans, so please go to my page and like me. I get around corners lately. However, I'm not so good in Ireland on corners, but back in the United States, I did take the Keith Cook Superbike racing school for a couple of days on the BMW. And it was such a fantastic experience. I've never taken my bike around corners like that because I go straight and fast and that's it. So I love to know what my bike has to offer. Unfortunately on this bike, oh, there's my crash. Unfortunately on this bike, we don't cut corners like that. So it's just meant for straightness.
Look, a big thank you for talking to us today at the Carl Nash Irish Motorcycle and Scooter Show.
Thank you very much.